Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4 as Mewar! We are currently in a little bit of a holding... Alright, that's fine. Currently in a little bit of a holding pattern here, because we have a fair amount of truces with most people around us. There are some options. I'm looking at this at the end of the last episode. I just reviewed the last episode, but I'm like... surely there must be something. Oh yeah, Malwa, that's right. We don't have to worry about Malwa anymore. And I talked about declaring on Bengal, the reasoning being it brings in Delhi, and then frees our troops. Because yeah, we have some various truces in places here. Plus, keeping truces on these guys is actually generally going to be okay, because they're most likely to get cranky. Is there any chance we want to take Kuman here? Zimmer, Kathmandu. Is that it there? Yeah. I mean, if one of these guys asks for access rights from these neighbors, then we will actually be able to get these troops out of here. I wonder if there's any chance that they would ask for access through Delhi. I think I kind of want to give it a try, you know? We just started this guy drilling, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But let's move in. And let's see what we can do. I don't even know what we're going to war for. Well, actually, what we might war for, legit, is convert another nation. We might legitimately just take that. Oh, that's insanely annoying. Okay, that is very good luck. Yeah, I started drilling them. I forgot that rebellion was about to happen. Two of a kind? No other queen's consort's as brave as our dev. Ooh. Advisor at court. Gain level 3 commandment. Or some military power. That's not the worst idea. We have the money. I mean, right now we're ahead on military tech. And we're not working on an idea. Maybe it doesn't make... I mean, either way, we get some military power or we get a tier 3 dude. We've already got morale of armies. I like the discipline. I think I'll just get the military power. Our income's pretty good, but we are using the money for some buildings and stuff still, so... Alright, yeah, you're being attritioned like mad, and we need to move a new leader over there. Let's see what happens. We could choose to bring in Orissa. I don't think that's going to be required, though. No diplomat to send, of course. There's got to be something. There you go. All right. Let's do this. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see if we get access rights or not. I'm going to start by just sieging this out. Well, actually, maybe I should be looking for a boop somewhere. Oh! Oh no, they're rebels. Damn it. I thought it was an enemy army. Hills. Okay, I know we'll be considered the attacker in the hills. But that's a pretty small group. I mean, there could be reinforcements, but hopefully not that nearby. Okay, that's done. Split you and... actually just park here so we can reinforce on each other if need be. All right, well, I guess that's that. Oh, not autonomous siege. That's not what I meant to do. Why? There, stop mission. Detach siege. It's the other way around. I think what I detached was the amount we needed. But let me do this anyway. Oh no, I'm wrong. Not left behind, but they had 3,000. Oh, right, fort level. That's what it is. It's not based on how... I was thinking of Crusader Kings, where the amount of people you need have to be kind of equal to the garrison size and yada, yada, yada. There you go. Because, yeah, you detach and you leave it behind. Okay. Conversions. Right, we're still making things into Sikh, which is happening very quickly. All right, well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and split the stack so we don't get attrition to death over here. Oh, wait, nope, never mind. Hang on. There you go. Plan successful. We have moved our troops out of here. Huzzah! Alright, so we're no longer getting attrition there because it is not an active siege. Taxes, manufacture. Okay, what is going on in Mewar? What's their deal? They actually have quite a lot of manpower, which probably means we've built a barracks. We do, so let's invest in a bigger army over here. Shabam. Okay, I like that. Let me detach. Yeah, see, I'll have to do a manual detach. Look at this pathing. All right, just chill back there. Reduce attrition. This leader's got 2 pips of siege, and we've got the extra cannons here. Good. Okay. So yeah, this war's going to go well, and yeah, that's actually going to work out wonderfully. Of course, just loading attrition, that makes sense. Just, yeah, pull back a little bit, just to bring down the supply usage. Please and thank you. They're doing some carpet sieging over here, but... Well, I mean, I guess I could probably go and boop these. Yeah. I mean, I'm not really worried about them sieging this stuff out, but I'm also not worried about fighting them. Reform tradition. These are both quite good. I'm going to go for option 1. Less power. I like the increase on government reform progress. And it might, I was going to say, give us just enough to start coring that province right now. Call to arms, but I'm not worried about that. They have to take a long trip around. But maybe it makes sense to get them generally out of this area anyway. I guess I can put you back to work over here for now. Conversion is a go. Let's do some more of that. Oh, you're just idle. We don't have anyone else to suck up to. Okay. And we still have negative diplo rep, yeah, from a annex subject. Occupy there. We'll just go and deoccupy this. Wait for the rest of our troops to show up. 28% there. Yeah, this micro stack is getting booped. That's good. This is going slowly without any cannons or siege specialists, but that's going to have to be okay. Yeah, these guys have been sitting at 90% unrest for a little while here. I'll smash these guys with ridiculous overkill. Watch this finish before that one does, despite all the modifiers we stacked on there. The agenda's about to expire. Oh. Forgot about that. So that's going to get cleaned up. Let's send you over here to help out with your cannons. Boop the crap out of these guys. Lovely. Let's split this in half. Send you over here. Detach a siege. Just do some carpet sieging. You get separatism, but there was really no way around that. Let me come back to you there, Mr. Peace Offer. Split the stack. Send you there. Send you over here. O'Reilly. Conversions. All right, we're getting prestige from our conversions, which I think is very helpful right now. I am disappointed. More expensive cavalry. Or artillery. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it is annoying. Okay, you're clearly going to go and siege that out, since you have the cannons and the siege specialist. We can probably reach these guys. Actually, if I'm going to convert anyone, it should probably be these guys. In which case, let's get them separate pieced out ASAP. Yeah, I like that. Because they're a little further away, so I don't really care about taking their land right now or anything like that. So yeah, we'll force a conversion. I like this plan. Ooh. A little bit chunkier, but we've got an ally coming that way. Yeah, we're going to be fine. Okay. You're going to get... Oh, dodged. Okay. I'm going to cancel that peace offer because I'm definitely going to want to negotiate my own. I mean, maybe I could piece these guys out now. There's kind of no harm in waiting, because if I do want to take their land, letting a little bit more aggressive expansion burn off ain't a bad thing. Maybe collapse in on this guy. Well, no, I probably can't because there's a fort here. I probably can't go that way. All right, what does it say? Rajput power in India is predicated on centuries of conquest, colonization, settlement of land beyond their power base. Promises in exchange to accept this rule of the Mewar state to raise an army support whenever it is we need him. All right, option one, we give the Rajput a little bit more land. They gain influence. We gain a base manpower. And for 15 years, we get a decreased local development cost in this province. Okay. Or we just lower their stats. Now, the Rajput, we do need to be... Yeah, we need the discipline, which we don't have. Girnar, are you a place where I'm even going to be happy about... Or not, I'm not going to be unhappy, but am I going to care about the manpower boost? Not really. Influence around. I don't know. You know what? I guess I will do this. Influence is going to get quite high at 75. But I do need to be a little on the higher side. I don't know. Oh, we can invest. Oh, +2 Diplo rep. Yeah, I don't think we're saving... Yeah, we're not saving our Diplo power for anything. So we'll go ahead and do that. Now, we're still going to be slightly negative here, but we probably could start an annexation and have it actually progress, because there's a certain base amount. And having high Diplo rep in general is pretty good. Okay, you know what? You're going to cancel your auto siege, and yeah, just stand here. Conversions go! Over there. Boop those. Do we have an idle leader? We do not. Should be fine, though. And actually, I bet you these guys, Malwa's going to go take care of that for me. And they are. Thanks, Malwa. What a great vassal you are now, you know? I always get annoyed. It does not necessarily tell you the year thing. Oh, I can get the Spanish square. Well, let's wait. We're not about to cap on this. This is a really good level, right? New infantry. Tactics is amazing. The supply limit increase is also very handy, but I don't need it right now. We're kicking butt. I may as well wait for the discount to come in. Because yeah, we're not about to cap out on this, and we're kicking butt. There we go. We completed that mission. Rajput gained more loyalty, which is good because they're really powerful. For some reason, they have a lot of influence. I don't know why. Manpower recovery speed plus 20% is pretty sexy. Not that we're having a problem with manpower in this particular war. Heir to the throne, who's worth 12 points? Groovy. Strong on the admin side. Weak on military. We're going to complete this, and we're going to get you converted over here. Freaking Golden Age. How does that work? Is it when you get 3 of these, you can Golden Age? In which case, this might be the time to do it. We can't guarantee that we'll get a Golden Age later. I mean, you want your Golden Age sort of to wait until you're as powerful as possible so you benefit it like more, because it's like a force multiplier. But this might be a great time for it. All right, let's go to speed 4. Ah, whiffed on that siege. I mean, we're already over 100% religious unity, but yeah, we may as well keep going. Right, that's the military tech, which we're going to wait on a little bit more. All right, siege over here is done. So what we're going to do, with you is force religion. Take the war reps. We'll take all your money. And I think that's probably it. I don't know if there's any real reason to do this. I mean, we might be able to get a vassal out of it, but I don't think it matters. So we'll send you that. Which does give us the convert another nation. And 3 objectives fulfilled. So presumably we have, and presumably that's going to light up at some point. It's a long walk, but I mean, we'll get you started. Is it going to de-black flag us when we get through here because it's occupied? I think so. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we'll load you in there because you'll have the cannon and the siege dude. Oh, cool. You go there. You go there. Okay. Oh, Dodi siege is over. All right. So everything is sieged out. We're at 99%. Oh, well, that's not sieged out, I suppose, but that's okay. What do we actually want here? I mean, what I wanted was to get my troops out of there. That's the real thing I wanted. We're 5. We've got 2 vassals, and they're fully loyal right now, which is nice. Out of curiosity, if I were to vassalize you, a lot of this isn't new. And a lot of this is also limited by truces, which we might just be able to keep cycling. I kind of like this idea. I'm going to take all your money now, just to make your life a little bit harder at first. Yeah, I think that'll go away before it becomes a problem. I could do a placate, but I don't think that's going to be required. What I'm going to do... Oh, that was the main war. I was supposed to separate piece out these first. Oops. It's not the end of the world. I would have taken some war reps from them, which wouldn't have added up to very much because they're small, but I should have done it. I'm going to do... Well, I guess I'll leave you. Everyone else, let's sort of group up and I'll... rebalance the groups. Okay, and yeah, we're gonna lock in someone specifically over here. Conversion successful, nice. And is that our golden age pop-up? Oh, great projects can be updated. The Elora Caves. I didn't even know that was here. Elora Caves. To look it up on Wikipedia here. So we can upgrade this. It costs 1,000 gold. We do have inflation that we can burn off as well. You know what? Let's do that now. It's a little early. Could have, waited for a bit more, but that's okay. Tolerance to true faith. Tolerance. Okay, so tolerance of everything goes up. Brahmin loyalty equilibrium goes up by 5%. If we had Brahmin, which we don't anymore, I was gonna say that's grayed out, and I think I know why. One of the following must be true. So, Buddhist, or Confucian, or Tengri, or Shinto, or Hindu, or... Oh, as long as we're in the Dharmic religion group, which Sikhism is. There we go. I was gonna say, one of these must be... No, hold on. All of the following must be true, and then one of the following. Oh, no, I see. Okay, one of the following must be true. Either all of the following must be true, blah, 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 or one of the following must be true, blah, 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 blah. As long as one of those two, and the top one is, because we're a Dharmic religion group. Okay, let's say we must be benefiting from this. So increasing this just keeps giving us more and more tolerance, which is really good for anti-rebellion. Is it worth $1,000 right now? I mean, Yeah, because it's cool. Rule of cool. Dominates. All right, we got negative diplo power right now, which is fine. We still get this brewing, which is groovy. You guys are being attrition on the way there, but it's okay. We're capped on manpower, so give me a sec. All right, we'll do this. We'll have you guys conform to the half stack templates and just spread you out a little bit. Something like so. And drill. I might not want to drill you, just because if we do get the rebellion thing again, I'm just going to pull that off. I'm going to do this, get this guy drilling. Fertility, tax modifier boost, good. More money again. Hang on. Drill, and then this stack here, I'm just going to put it on a rebel stomp. Including my vassal's territory over here. I think over here is fine-ish. You guys recently had a rebellion, so you're fine. All right, good. Okay, I keep clicking on that because it's there. Right, there we go. Manually put you there. Do I want to automate this guy? I mean, I guess I may as well. Okay, so we got our troops out of there. We got ourselves a new vassal, which is okay. Plus 190. Relation. Oh, we could do it, actually. Yeah, both these one threats. Gonna be fine. I don't know. Now, Ladakh. You're way too far away before we can do it. Okay, let me stop improving relations with you. Bengal, tax someone. Okay. Let's manually do this. When you get capped out, we might be able to fling a gift at you and get you over the 190 mark. Oh, no. See, there we go. 40. Oh, we're nearly there. Oh, no, that was sent to diplomat warning. Never mind. Truce with Bengal ended. We actually might need to kick a war in with them immediately, just to cycle truces for coalition purposes. Balmanis and Delhi come in. We can bring in our own allies, which I will in this case. We'll go with Holy War, because it does give us a 75% AE discount to everything. Oh, shit. All right, let's go. Now, you guys might get booped over there. Well, I don't know. Maybe you can go and kill these cannons really fast before you get booped. You do have allies that might jump in. They haven't yet. Let's start moving this way. There we go. Delhi's coming in. So actually, I kind of want to take Delhi first. Cannon stack. Let's go start sieging this here. Well, we'll start sieging that here without a cannon, but that'll have to be okay. Okay. And then, yeah, our elephants did get stomped. We'll do a bit of a runaway. Alright, it's a bit unfortunate, but it's going to have to be alright. Conversion done there. Nothing else in the queue. Oh, you know what? Herpaderp. There you go. Only 10% ahead of time. That's fine. We're not currently in the middle of a battle, so we're going to sneak in an infantry upgrade. So that's a total of 6 pips. That's a total of 7 pips on sort of the attack and stuff. Fire's gotten better for the infantry. I mean, shock is still better, but fire's fine. I think I'll go with the musketeers. Okay. So So yeah, their morale got reset, which is a little risky, but not too risky. Things are far away, so that's going to be all right. Okay, done and done. And yeah, you can't move in there, so just chill here and no get attrition. I mean, I can grab Garwal here, but it doesn't actually matter. You need this to happen quickly. That increase, or was there already a breach? Already breaching the wall. Maybe there wasn't. Maybe this did actually do something. They're going to get caught out there, which is less than ideal. Progress here is going quite well. Wow. Oh, you do have 3 siege pip. No cannons. But all right. Move over to Berta. Yeah, we're still going to be a little screwed back here to help out. I'm sorry I couldn't save your troops. Yeah, we're just going to focus here. Try to separate piece out Delhi ASAP. I don't know if I want to summon them yet. Actually, they can do that on their own, can't they? So yeah, they're still running a little roughshod over here. That's done. Capital fort there. I guess, you know what? These guys can group up into a proper hit squad. We can catch one of these armies. Like that. Yeah, there's nothing too big. We'll go ahead and group them up now. That's fine. Definitely just bop that. Because sure. And... I don't necessarily plan on starting to siege out their stuff with this, but, I mean, we could. Siege 2, hold on. Oh, you don't have... Huh, you don't have a leader with siege. That's a bit of a mistake. I can't assign it to you right now. Although what I can do is just grab something off like this, send you to friendly territory, assign a general, and then send you back. That's probably what we'll do. Ah! Well, maybe I do start the siege. Let's split this. They might go and attack. Hopefully I'll notice that in time and respond. Okay, you do that. Group up there. And you don't even have to be around this area. Wow, that's a powerful general. But they are sieging in the desert, so they should be getting some huge attrition. Can I tell what their attrition? There it is. Full defensive, +1. Edict resistance, +1. Arid, +1. And +1 due to siege as well. So yeah, they should be attritioning like frickin' mad. You could increase local defensiveness to make them take even longer to siege. I guess we can afford to lose the admin right now since we're still... Actually, we're not ahead. No, then I'll take the prestige hit because we're getting lots of prestige right now. From there, I could still do that. Yeah, okay. There's done. You're working there, and then this stack here. I mean, I could put you on carpet sieging. I could also just go and try to boop these guys. We'd be attacking to the mountains, but with a 2-to-1 advantage. No artillery. Oh, but... call that for now. Tell you what. Just go and do automatic stuff. That's going to be fine. State House, governing capacity. I'm probably going to want to core some things after this war. We shall see. Means those loyalty loses stability. Oh, we could spend some money. There we go. Let's do that. Oh shoot, our ships got knocked out. Oh, that's fine. Done. So you're going to move down here to help us actually siege faster. Oh wait, that's right. I still can't attack these guys. This is the stupid fort. Okay, at least you're not being oversupplied here. See, I was like, oh, I can attack from that angle. Maybe? Well, actually, we should have some help over here. There's lots of help nearby. Yeah, there you go. Good. Smush. Split. Then one you off. Well, you go there. You stay there to siege that. That's going to be all right. You're over here. Now, Delhi, I was going to say, let's should take a look at what kind of peace we can do with them. We're at 98% with Delhi, which is great. Now, let's take a look at our missions. Name Delhi is there. Ooh, Punjab is there. So really we can take whatever we want, although let's prioritize those 3 provinces to complete this. So we want you, you, and you to start off with. I'm tempted to grab this just because it's kind of border gory, but at the same time, I like inflicting border gore on the AI. And we're probably going to take some from Bengal as well. I'm not going to plunder a capital because I'm planning on taking it at some point. We're going to assume a max money thing. Because, I mean, there's still going to be some things sort of managed, although I think we're in sort of permanent coalition territory. But we can take smaller nibbles in exchange for also getting a maximum amount of money, if we can. And then, because we'll be taking a nibble over here as well. So I think this feels okay. Done. There we go. Mission complete. Oh, Delhi's going to gain devastation. Oh. So this is like a super plunder against Delhi itself. Wow. Monument of Delhi, prestige gain, and we get some more permanent claims. All right. Well, we'll hit that button. Tons of prestige. You're not going to need to siege those provinces anymore. Begin the coring process. Move you down over there. So we declared against Bengal, so we want a separate piece of Bamanas next. Which I would suspect... Oh, hold on. I didn't want to do a rebalance. You're supposed to be siege stack proper. You joining up over there as well. You'll go there and there. But Bamanas, the war score, yeah, we're at 91% already. Do we have any missions currently involving your territory down here? Just looking for a blue highlight. Looks like the answer might be no. Oh, wait, in the north. So we need to make sure we take Surgaja. Yeah, this is the same old people again. Trim them from both sides. Making sure we've got more land borders with various people. That's cool. All right. Everyone's in the move. Hopefully somewhere useful. And yeah, we can build the state houses. I don't know if I care too much about that. Losing control of South. Appoint autonomous governors. All right. Delhi's fabricating claims against us. See, how rude. This is why we have to go to war with these people, because they're mean to me. I didn't start this. I mean, anyone who says otherwise, you're a lying liar who lies. They could have had you sort of focus and specialize, because they're like, oh, I'm going to do the same thing here. Oh, and it replaces. Okay, you do those bits. All over there, okay. We got a couple little dudes. Meet up over there, please. All right. Da, 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 da. This should go pretty well. So we're only in war against Bengal now. 62%. And we don't necessarily need to max out a war goal. Because we're not finishing them off. So we're not going to need 100. Oh, we're 36 minutes into this video. Let's go ahead and put in a cut, because it's going to take a little bit to finish this off. Not too long, but it will take a little bit. And then, yeah, we're going to bite what we can. Now, we do have some allies who have sieged some of this stuff out. Includes this vassal over here. Although, I could feed some land to them. Nothing wrong with that. Sort of rebalance some of our expenses a bit. It's conceivable. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.